Satoshi Kusama, who is in charge of making Shiba Inu, sent a secret message to the SHIB group not too long ago. It took a while to figure out what the message meant, but we finally did after doing a lot of study. Let's get right to the point without any more nonsense. Nota bene, it will be easier to understand what is going on if I break the message up into parts. It's the work of 1 million people put together in digital form, and maybe even in real life in the future. It's here that Satoshi talks about their new project, the SHIB magazine. The SHIB magazine comes out once a week and tells you about the newest developments and news in the SHIB and Shibarium ecosystems and beyond. In an official blog post, Shiba Inu says that the magazine is a useful resource. Among the many great things about this brand new magazine, Shiba Inu stresses how it will keep readers up to date on the latest changes in the Shibarium ecosystem, including how all goods related to Shiba Inus have changed over time. The SHIB magazine will also have articles about Shiba Inu community members and their successes, which will give readers useful information about trade tokens that are becoming popular on Shibarium. Regular features will include exclusive chats with top experts in the field who will talk about a wide range of crypto-related topics. The unique thing about this magazine is that you can connect with it. People in the Shiba Inu community are welcome to participate and have their thoughts published. You won't find anything else like our weekly magazine. Shiba Inu's lead developer said in a statement that it is a gateway to uncharted innovation, offering unique insights, thought leadership, and captivating material that will spark your imagination. Along with the structure from the SHIB paper, the SHIB helps keep our community updated and brings new SHIB holders to our cause. It also lays out our plan to decentralize forever. Crypto buyers need to keep up with the latest news about cryptocurrencies for a number of reasons. The price of cryptocurrencies changes a lot, and news and events can change market trends and opinion. The value and use of cryptocurrencies can be greatly affected by changes in regulations, such as laws and choices made by the government. Worries about safety, hacking and scams are just a few examples of how important it is to stay up to date on best practices and possible risks. The value of some cryptocurrencies can also be affected by how quickly technology is changing in the cryptocurrency space. For example, improvements to blockchain technology and new projects can change the value of certain cryptocurrencies. It's important to be aware of relationships, collaborations, and how people feel in the community, because good news can boost credibility and bad news can hurt it. Things like hard forks. Because of the way airdrops and token burns might affect the value of cryptocurrencies, people need to be ready for them ahead of time. There are also connections between cryptocurrency markets and the world economy. That's why it's important to know about economic events, international changes, and big-picture economic trends. Lastly, it's important to know the basics of the project you're investing in. Regular updates on how projects are going, new partnerships, team changes, and technology advances give you the data you need to figure out if your investments will be successful in the long run. In general, investors can make smart choices and adjust to the changing crypto market by keeping up with coin news. This magazine has a new age NFT cover design and is the first work of the SHIB Digital Foundation. We're also proud to show off a small part of our idea for decentralized ads. If you remember, the Shiba Inu team is getting ready to make its environment more visible by combining their media efforts and has officially asked influencers to join. A blockchain project's strength often lies in its community. Shiba Inu's rise to become one of the most valuable coins is a good example of this. At this point, the Shiba Inu team wants to take the project even further by uniting important people behind a single cause. Not too long ago, Satoshi Kusama, who was in charge of making Shiba Inu, publicly contacted SHIB-branded celebrities and asked them to get in touch with the team directly. Satoshi admitted that it would be hard to coordinate a group of influential people around the world, which is one problem with building a decentralized project. One problem with being decentralized is that you can't reach or work with so many amazing influencers who have SHIB media on a lot of different outlets. I'm here to change that and bring all of our efforts together. In other words, if you are in charge of SHIB medium anywhere, answer below. Yes, Shadow Cats, even you. You keep, and we have fun together. Please let me know that you can get into that SHIB branded account. I only need basic information about how to reach you. Everything else will become clear very soon. Now is the time. Shadow Cats, or even less well-known influencers, are urged to talk to the Shiba Inu team. Influencers only need to prove that they own a SHIB branded account in order to be a part of the community media effort. Accounts with a lot of followers in the ecosystem are interested in SHIB influencers because they are popular with the public. but it has also led to rumors about Shiba Inu's next move, which makes it even more important for influential people to spread the word. We have enough story ideas from the community to last for years thanks to Shibarium Tech's huge intake, and we can't wait to show off everything the community has done. One example of a recent success story from a Shiba Inu investor goes like this. Shiba Inu, putting $1,000 into something turns into $15 million. In the beginning, a $1,000 investment in Shiba Inu dropped to $550, and then it fell even further to $1.96. But during the bull run of 2021, SHIB's investments went through the roof, rising to $19,600 and then $98,000 in coin. It got to $17.25 million by May. The investment reached its highest point of over $55 million in early October, when SHIB was at its highest point ever. The price dropped to $19 million in October 2022. By early April 2023, it was worth $22.2 million. The $1,000 investment is now worth about $14.5 million at the current market price, even though it goes through different changes. Individuals who invested early are currently making money. The community can be sure that we will keep our word, and this is more proof of that. It also stands up to FUD. Fear, uncertainty, and doubt are spread by spreading bad information or rumors about a coin, project, or the market that are often not true. This is called FUD. The main goal of FUD is generally to make investors scared and uncertain, which makes them make hasty decisions like selling assets. Several things make it clear that people in the crypto space should not pay too much attention to FUD. People or groups with a personal interest in manipulating the market for their own gain often spread FUD. The information is not reliable because it is mostly based on guesses or deliberate distortions of the facts. The cryptocurrency markets are already very unstable, and responding to fear-mongering can make them even more unstable. Decisions made out of fear can cause big price changes that don't always reflect what the assets are really worth. When investing in cryptocurrencies, it's often best to think about the long run. Focusing on short-term FUD can take your attention away from the core elements and potential of a project. There is a lot of information on cryptocurrency markets, but not all of it is correct. It's important to block out noise and only trust information that has been thoroughly studied. Being exposed to FUD all the time can hurt your mental health and make you make bad decisions. It is important to keep your cool and make decisions after doing a lot of study and analysis. So, investors should stay informed, but they should also think carefully about the information they get. Check the sources, and avoid making hasty choices based on FUD. Having a long-term view and concentrating on the basics of a job can help lessen the bad effects of fear, doubt, and uncertainty. For some reason that isn't very clear, I'll do my best to write a short note about the SHIB versions that clears up any confusion and gives sneak peeks our plans that need to stay secret. But for now, enjoy this first copy. What do you think about that? Have you been to the SHIB magazine page yet? Leave a comment below. This video has now come to an end. If you like the movie, please click like and don't forget to leave a comment. This really helps me understand how YouTube works. Also, please tell as many people as you can about this video. Let's tell everyone about this.